Greetings. The purpose of this video is to go deeper into Yukti number 1 and to explore its various permutations in the context of a guided meditation. So this is for those who are beginners in Tantric Yoga or beginners in meditation, but it's also for those who are more experienced in meditation but are new to the meditations of the Vijñāna Bhairava Tantra. Really, it's for everyone, but especially for those folks. So I'll just guide you through the various permutations of the first yukti, the first technique taught in the Vijñāna Bhairava Tantra. And you need not use all these permutations in a given meditation, but it can be very helpful and powerful to become familiar with all of them. And in time, it's a kind of improv where you just naturally utilize these different aspects or permutations of the practice. They just spontaneously come up. You'll see what I mean. So taking a few deep breaths first. Just a few deeper, longer breaths. Eyes can be open or half open or closed, as you like. But if closed eyes encourages you to be sleepy or in a daze or zoned out, then don't close your eyes. And now you're simply going to introduce a very, very short pause between the breaths. So inhale and pause. Exhale and pause. At your own pace. Just let the breath adopt a natural rhythm. That you're allowing this 1 to 3 second pause without counting, just letting it be there. No big deal, just be easeful with it. A little pause after inhale and exhale. And now we'll add the spatial dimension. So at the end of the next exhale, please place the focal point of your attention above the head. You can imagine there's a sparkling point of light that appears at the end of your next exhale above your head. And then you inhale that point of light down through the crown of your head, down through the center of the head, down through the center of the throat, down into the base of the heart. Pause. And then you exhale that sparkling point of light up through the center of the head, out of the crown of the head to the point above your head. Continue at your own pace. The point of light is optional, just if it's helpful. You're just inhaling down from above the crown to the base of the heart, and exhaling from the base of the heart to the point above the crown. That's all you need to know. Don't overthink it. And now, optionally, you can add Hamsa mantra. As you inhale down from above the crown of the head, down to the heart, it's the syllable Hum. as you exhale up from the base of the heart to the point above the crown of the head, it's the syllable Sa. Perhaps you have the point of light, perhaps you don't, doesn't matter. Either way is good. Inhaling down, hum, to the base of the heart. Exhaling up, Sa, to the point above the crown of the head, at your own pace. And the mantra is silent. Attention, breath and mantra moving together. And finally, if you like, if you have experience with the bandhas, you can add gentle versions. So inhaling down from above the crown of the head to the base of the heart, hum. Then gentle mula bandha, Holding Mula Bandha as you exhale from the base of the heart to above the crown of the head. Mantra Sa. And at the top, add gentle Uddiyana Bandha. Pause. Release both bandhas. Inhale to the base of the heart. No bandhas. You reach the base of the heart. Pause. Mula Bandha. Maintain it as you exhale to above the crown of the head. Add gentle Uddiyana Bandha. Pause. Release both. Inhale down. Only if you're very comfortable with these bandhas, very familiar. Otherwise, don't do that. And finally, we slowly reduce the number of elements we're using one by one. So if you were doing the bandhas, let them go and just inhaling point of light down to the base of the heart with hum, exhaling point of light from the base of the heart to above the crown, sa. And then release the mantra. You're just inhaling the point of light down and exhaling up with a pause in between. Always pause. It doesn't matter if you're not visual. The point of light could be purely imaginary, not visualized. Let go of the point of light. Now you're just inhaling down the base of the heart, and exhaling up to above the crown of the head, very easily, almost no effort. But always pause between both breaths. Now you let go even the spatial awareness. There's just the breath and the pause. And then, to complete the meditation, you simply have a minute of just being, not aware of the breath, not aware of anything in particular, just opening your eyes halfway and simply being and absorbing the effect of the meditation. Om. So that was a 24-minute meditation. And just one verbal footnote: with practice, let the breaths become equal in length. Don't worry about that as a beginner, but with time, let the inhale and the exhale be equal length. Perhaps it's inhale for about 5 beats, pause for 2, exhale for 5, pause for 2. But this is important. No counting. This is not pranayama. I mean, it is, but not formally. Not counting, just estimating on average. Equal breaths, equal pauses, not as a beginner. After you've worked with the practice for a while, a few weeks, a couple months. And presumably you noticed that in this more detailed version of the practice, we built up the number of elements and then stripped it down again. And that's a great way to do the practice, but you don't need all the elements. Only use the ones that feel right for you. There's no cookie cutter form of the practice. There's no form that's for everyone. You need to tailor it a little bit using your intuition. So it's that simple. You can use this video as a guided meditation for maybe half a dozen times, and then you can do it on your own. You know, it's nice to have support, but it's good to be able to do it on your own too. Om.